Well, it's Friday, and I'm glad that you are joining us this morning in this quick devotional. Something that has gone on for many of us as all this stuff has been stripped away is maybe you've lost your job, maybe you're finding yourself in a situation where you've never really had a great job, you've been struggling with poverty all your life, and you kind of wonder, how can I help somebody else out when I'm constantly needing help? Or maybe you're wondering, now that I need help, how am I supposed to help somebody else out? And I want to take you to a moment in the life of Jesus in the book of Luke in chapter 9, in which there were over 5,000 people sitting on the side of the Sea of Galilee, listening to the teaching of Jesus, and Jesus notices that they're hungry. And he turns to the disciples, he says, go feed them. And they go, wait, we don't have anything. In fact, they go on to say, but he said to them, you give them something to eat. And they said, we have no more than 5 loaves and 2 fish, unless we go and buy food for all these people. And I love that statement. He says, we only got a little bit. And what does Jesus do? He proceeds to multiply it. I want to encourage you today. Maybe it's only a little bit of what you have. I have a friend who honestly, I look forward to it every year. All she does is she writes a poem. She buys a card sometimes, but most of the time I get a poem. I get a simple poem that is from her heart, from her pen. It is a something that multiplies in my heart, that multiplies in my family, that multiplies in other people's lives. Some of you may only have a few dollars, and yet it's those couple dollars that you can hand to somebody that may make a radical difference in somebody's life. It may simply be that you have excess time and you can make a phone call. You can pray with someone. It may be that you actually just have the ability to just swap some, you can't really get near people, I get that, but maybe you can just swap some love, talking through a window, having some conversation in whatever way possible. God is giving us so many small things. I don't know what it is in your life. Maybe that you borrow books, and maybe that you just simply send out a message and post something on Facebook that encourages somebody. You have a something, maybe as small as 5 loaves and a couple fish that could feed thousands. It may be a simple talent, maybe something that you've been sitting in the back for a little while. Don't knock the little bit that God has given you. And this week, it may be an encouraging word. I don't know what it is, but God wants to use the little bit that you have. So let him use it. Share it. Bring it out of your storehouse. Set it before someone to encourage them. And watch what Jesus does as he multiplies it.